has an hour, 20 minutes, and 1 second. So there is a 10-minute time difference there between the two, but you never know because it is a race and anything can happen in a race. So looks like Goron's already off, and Joe will be joining behind here. 2 seconds. Getting those two players all synced up again. About 1 second off from each other, but that's all good. We will know that for the future. Alright, now GoronJackson does have loads of experience with this game, seeing as he does have a low PB. But I mean, loads of people do as well. But this is definitely a guy to watch and follow, as well as Joe as well, seeing as he's not too far behind it as well. Bam, timers are all synced up now, so very nicely timed here. Not much to say here, pretty basic. You guys just capture the frog and then jump up the tower as fast as you humanly can. As fast as possible. And also they will both go the left side. So the right side lane here. Bam. And then we'll enter the first hopper fight here. Very nicely done. Both killed Topper fairly fast. Goron getting it before Joe here. Still very fast, nonetheless. Bam. There's that Super Mario Odyssey logo for you. Looks like Goron is behind his PB just a little bit there, seeing as his timing to go into the red. Now on to Cascade Kingdom. Bam, getting that first moon by Joe and Goron, with Goron having roughly a 2 to 3 second lead here. So 5 second lead, sorry. There you go. Bam. Now I'll be heading up over to the Dino skip here. This skip is a lot of fun to do and a lot of fun to learn as well, seeing as it is skip basically all of Cascade Kingdom. So, if you're gonna speedrun this game or just play it for fun, definitely learning some of these tricks that the speedrunners use is always a lot of fun to try as well. So, bam, very fast first Mecha Brutal by Goron there. That's like Joe will get, I believe, second try or first try for Dino skip there. Damn. Goron getting a very nice brutal fight here. Ooh, going for those fast strats where you throw your hat and then you capture it right after you hit it. Very nicely done by both these. Ooh, Joe having a little bit of trouble over there. seeing as he did hit the wall, so he did have to go around quite a bit. Just grabbing a few of those coins extra. Ooh. Bam. Joe just finishing off the brutal. But I'm brutal here. As Goron grabs those triple bananas. And Joe will grab the triple bananas as well. They're about 10 to 20 seconds behind now each other. Not bad, not bad. Bam. Goron grabbing the final moon before heading over to the Odyssey. And he'll be heading off onto Sand Kingdom. Joe having a little bit of trouble there with putting the moons on the Odyssey. Not bad, not bad. Nicely done. Now let's see. I'm curious to see which routes these guys take in the Sand Kingdom here, because there is a few different routes here. The most famous one now is to take out the employees only route and add in the pillar moons. So let's see if they opt for that one or not. So far looking good by GoronJackson. Onto the minigame Ground Pound Moon. That one's a pretty easy moon. You just have to remember where the moon is and then just Ground Pound, hit it right away. So Goron does not go for the employees only route here. Looks like he will go for the Pillar Moon instead, which does in total save 11 seconds if done optimally. Very nice fluent movement by Goron here, utilizing Cappy very, very well. And utilizing his dives as well. Bam, he goes for Icicle here. And gets it very nicely here. Trying to keep that Bill alive here. It's very key for this run to keep that Bill alive. And it sounds like he does keep it alive too. Very nicely done. Joe, moving on to the Icicle Pillar here. Does choke a little bit there. But he will manage to recover. Ooh, almost. Gonna have to go for it for a third time. Third time's a charm. Bam. Bam. Alright, so Goron went for Sphinx there as Joe killed that first bullet bill, but it looks like He did get a second bullet bill right away though, so not a whole lot of time lost there. Very nicely done though. Oh, he's not even going for bullet bill. So he did go for the employees only route then. Ooh. Goron smashing Mario's face into that pillar. First bonk by Goron. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, those perfectly synced moons there. Very nicely done. Bam. Getting that Jackson moon very nice and clean there. Ooh, Joe killing that bullet bill on that wall. Oh, and that wall too, dang, that'll cost him quite a bit of time there. Joe's not having the best luck of his life here. Goron goes for second bird here, as he will grab his final moon in Sand Kingdom, and he will be heading over to Lake Kingdom here. Very well done. Looks like Joe will actually be grabbing Jaxie here. Not sure why he does, but he does. He did get a whole lot of coins there. Not sure how that works, but alright. He went from 14 to 90, so... Not bad, not bad. GoronJackson heading over to Lake Kingdom after you grabbed that final moon there. Joe's having a little trouble with the bird here. Did end up getting it though. Very nicely recovered by Joe. As Joe will be grabbing the final moon, the note moon, here in Sand. Goron will be grabbing the first moon in Lake. So, very nicely done. Ooh. Capture those Goombas. Very clean run so far by Goron, having loads of coins to be able to get those moons in Wooded and in Snow Kingdom. Bam. Joe just leaving Sand Kingdom now, and he will be joining up Goron in Lake. Goron having the lead here over Joe, but that can always change in an instant. A death could set you back and put the other runner in the lead. So, we'll have to see what happens here. Bam. Very nice fight by Goron there. As Joe will be getting the Zipper Moon here. Very well executed. Bam. So Goron will be leaving Lake here as Joe. Ooh, Joe bonks there. You're gonna have to go grab another cheap. Some time lost there on his end. So he does go for some crazy strats here, and he does get it. So nice recovery by Joe here. Joe moving on to the fight with the Brule here. As Goron grabs the first moon in. That's a weird camera angle to grab that moon at. As Goron grabs the first moon in Wooded. Very nicely done. Joe will be grabbing the triple bananas and be moving and joining Goron into the Wooded Kingdom. This kingdom does also have a few different routes. So I'm excited to see what routes they take here. You always have to utilize Cappy and those cap jumps. Bam. Very excellent movement by Goron here. Very well executed. Corn dog, that's my way of saying triple moons. So it's my thing. As well as a few other people's thing too when they commentate. Bam. Very clean jump by Goron, as Joe will be getting the first moon, which is the bunny moon. So I know. Yeah, the first moon, which is the bunny moon, here in Wooded. Bam, Joe will be going over to grab the strap moon here, as Goron will be starting to climb. Ooh, that's a bonk and a poison for him. We'll be heading up this tower here. Starting his climb. Very well executed by Goron here for that jump, as Joe does some very nice movements as well in this pipeway. Bam, getting that first story moon here in Wood, as Joe will be joining up here very shortly. I believe. Actually, no, he will not, because he didn't do the flooded pipeway yet. Having some bonks, man. Joe, you just mashing Mario's face into that wall there. Dang. Alright, Joe will be entering the flooded pipeway, as Goron will be heading into the tower to start his climb to go and fight Spirit. Very nice tower by Goron here. And Joe will be heading up over to that tower section as well. Get a teleport out of the flood pipe way. He'll be going to get his first story moon. Ooh, a bonk on the poison. Again, that'll definitely cost him some time. Ooh, struggling a little bit there on that piranha plant. What he does is recover decently fast, so that's always good. GoronJackson having a very clean spirit fight. Very excellent, very well done on his part. Grabbing the only triple banana you'll need in this kingdom here, and he'll be heading over to the next kingdom. Joe grabbing that first as well, grabbing that first story moon here. Very well done on his part. You have to utilize Cappy so much in these runs, and utilize those cap jumps as well to be able to get the fastest movements you can, as well as rolling too. But you have to use all those in at times when you need them, because if you use them in the wrong times, then you can definitely ruin your life a little bit there. Goron looks like he's about 2 seconds behind his PB. Not bad. Joe having a decent run so far. No deaths, very minimal bonks by Joe, so that's always good. Bam. Goron here, getting into Cloud Kingdom, and we'll be fighting the first fight with Bowser, as Joe will be fighting the first fight with Fury. Very well done for that first cycle on Bowser. Joe having a very clean spirit fight. Very well done. Ooh, he did take a hit there. That'll definitely cost him some time. Ooh, looks like Goron's gonna go for the fast strats here. Damn. Very well done by GoronJackson here in the Cloud Kingdom. Joe will just be leaving Wooded here, and he will be going into Cloud Kingdom to fight Bowser. It's already a bit of time difference here, as you can tell. Not bad, not bad. Bam, first moon by Goron, very nice tree skip. Bam. So far, very good loss by Goron here. Loss can definitely be a challenging kingdom for a lot of people. So. Ooh, looks like Goron might go for some. Oh, and he does. He goes for a hat throw. Bounce there. Very nicely done by him. Joe will be heading into the Bowser fight here. First stage of it. Not bad, not bad. Got a first cycle down pat. As Goron here is halfway through. Lost here. Didn't take any damage, which is nice for him. Ooh, Joe having some unlucky movements there, as Bowser does take back his hat. Feels bad. Bam. Goron grabbing the Cage Moon, and he will be going for Death Moon here. Gets it. Nicely done. You're going to take the death for that as well. Joe getting the final cycle on Bowser. He did miss one cycle there, as Bowser did grab the hat, and then he missed the quick cycle as well there, so definitely a bit behind. But he can always recover later on. Goron had to think about that for a second. He wasn't pushing the A button or something fast enough. Wasted a few seconds there, but... Alright, Joe here will be moving on to the tree skip here. Very nicely done. As Goron will be moving on to Dark Metro. Not bad, not bad. Bam. Looks like nicely, almost nicely done by Goron. Almost gets that awning first try. Does get it next try though, which is very nice. And then he does get this moon very nicely there. Bam. Joe halfway through lost here. As Goron is going to be heading into the tower in Dark Metro. Alright, sounds good, Mr. Potato Man. Goron here going for the far one. So very clean movements there by Goron. Joe getting that inside the cave moon, and he will be heading over to grab the death moon here. Just barely snagging it, very nicely done. Goron grabbing that moon in the chest there. So he will jump across this. Will he be able to make it? He will, very nicely done. And Joe just leaving Lost now, and he'll be joining up Goron here in Dark Metro. Not bad, not bad. Very clean first cycle wiggler, not missing any shots. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm mistaken, he missed the head. Goron was a little confused there. That does waste him a little bit of time there. He had every single body part but the head, which he did not notice until a little later. Goron getting up and close with the Mecha Wiggler here. Ooh, Goron having loads of body parts spread out. He will be able to get 3 cycle. He does not. So 2 cycle. He does miss 2 cycle. So you will have to go for 3 cycle, which does give Joe the chance to catch up here. Dang. Definitely gonna cost him some time there for Goron. Ooh, Joe getting a bonk there in this segment. Ooh, and taking a death as well. That'll cost them. Alright, Joe finally being able to make it up to this platform here. As Goron will be entering Light Metro, Goron will be climbing the tower in dark. Bam. Very well done. Will Goron be able to get the cool hat trick here? Let's see if he does. And he does. Very nicely done. Joe getting that jump in Metro. First try. Nicely done. And Goron will be going for this skip here. And he gets it. Nicely done. Very nice scooter skip there. Goron. Joe getting first cycle wiggler very fast, very nicely done. This Goron will be heading to bench buddies. So far, Goron had a very nice dark metro and a very nice light metro so far, besides the 3 cycle wiggler, but besides that, very well executed by him and Joe as well. Now, if Joe does get 2 cycle wiggler, he will be able to get closer to Goron here. Be able to gain some time on him. So let's see what happens. Looks like Joe will get 2 cycle. Very nicely done. Bam. There we go. Dark Metro's done for both of these 2 runners here. Joe will be heading into Light Metro with Goron here. Very nice pool moon as well. Bam. Perfectly executed by Goron there. You gotta kick those cans sometime, you know? Bam. Very nice movement there in this segment by Goron. Now, Joe does not go for the scooter clip here. He just goes for the regular old route. And he gets it fairly fast, which is nice. Bam. And Goron will be getting the first of the band moons here. The first of 2 band moons. And we'll be approaching the infamous and the famous meme OTEP here. So we look forward to that. Joe is going to be the bench buddies, and he will be going to grab this moon over here, and he'll be halfway done Metro here, as Goron just finishes up Metro, so. Thanks everybody for OTEP, yeah, there we go. Everybody, thanks for coming in and watching these guys run. It's always cool to see everyone just joining into putting their support towards these runners. So it's always fun to commentate for these guys as well. So it's a two-way street here. All right, Goron here exiting Metro. Looks like he's behind on his PB splits, so not the worst, but definitely not Goron's best, as we can see here. You might have some time save later on, so we'll see exactly what happens. Joe here grabbing the pool moon. Not bad, not bad. Bam. Goron here, heading into snow. Ooh, Joe getting a bonk there on the wall. Dang. Oh man, we don't even get to see Captain Toad. We'll say hi and bye to the invisible Captain Toad, everybody. There we go. You saw him for a split second there. Oh, jeez. Bam. Getting and going and buying the first moon and snow here. As Joe will be heading to the final moon. The final 2 moons in Metro. And here's your second OTEP for you guys. Bam, there you go. Second OTEP. Ooh, Goron getting that bonk there. Alright. Joe here heading out of Metro, so. Venezuela, I cannot answer that question. I don't have the information that you want to possess. You'd have to ask somebody else. I have no idea. Goron here in the first room in snow. The Sparnies, sorry, were nice to him today. As Joe will be heading into snow as well, so not bad. Alright. Say hi and bye to this Captain Toad as well. We can actually see him this time on Joe's end. And Goron here will be grabbing the Goomba Moon here. Alright, very nicely done there. Very nice movements by Goron here as Joe, does Does miss that jump on the umbrella there. Not bad though. Does recover fairly fast. As Goron here will be heading into the final room. So yeah, not bad. There's loads of ways to get all the moons in these kingdoms. Definitely really cool to see all the different ways that people do it, so I agree with you there, Army. Or Amino, sorry. Goron here grabbing the final moon, and he will be heading out of Snow Kingdom, and he will be heading to Seaside here. And Joe is going into the first room as I speak. Very nicely done by both of these runners so far. Very nice executed there by Joe in this final room. The spikies weren't too nice, and one of them wasn't, but all in all, still very good for him. Very nice movements here by Goron in these first segments of Seaside, getting that moon very clean, as well as the first moon as well. And Joe here, he's going to be heading into a different room, actually. He's going to be heading into the top right instead of the top left. So that's definitely different strategy here that you'll be able to see. And Goron getting those note moons very fast and clean, very nicely done. Bam, Joe getting this moon here, first moon. My question is, will he be getting the other moon in this kingdom, or in this room, or will he be getting the other moon in the other room? Not exactly sure. Goron here going and getting the secret pathway moon. Looks like Joe will be getting the secret moon in this room. So I believe the reason why Joe went into that room instead of the other one was because of the fact that I don't think he had enough coins to buy the moon, so he had to opt out for a different strategy there. Goron here, heading for the last moon in Seaside, as Joe here will be meeting up with him just as Goron will be leaving. So Joe will be heading into Seaside as Goron will be heading out. So not bad, not bad. Very nicely done, very clean movements here by Goron. And Joe as well in the snow. Taking that taking those few extra seconds there to save himself, since he did not have enough money to buy the moon, so Joe not even looking where he's going, and he still got that very nicely done there. Very clean movements here by Joe. Goron will be heading over to the next kingdom, which shall be Luncheon Kingdom. And this one also has a few different routes, just like the sand. It mainly has two different ones that you can go to. You can either go into the fork room, or you can go into the portable room. It's really preference. They're both the same speed. Just it's preference in which one you feel you're more comfortable with and which one you feel is faster for you to do so. Bam. Nicely done there by Goron. As you'll be heading into the second spirit fight, as Joe will be heading on to the notes. Ooh, Joe looks like he'll have to go back, seeing as he did miss those notes there. It's definitely always helpful to line yourself up before hitting that the treble clef there, just to make sure you do get all the notes properly. Damn, very nice spirit fight by Goron there. I shall be right back, everybody. I just have to go grab a little drink of water so I don't die of thirst. Alright, I'm back, and looks like Goron grabbing the moon on top of the house. Not bad, not bad. Joe grabbing that final moon in Seaside, and we'll be heading over in Luncheon as well. So they are a solid bit apart from each other now, I would say. Very nicely done though by both of them up until this point. Nice jump by Goron there. Now, will he go for the portable room, or will he go for the... It looks like he will go for the fork room here. Bam. This room is a super easy room to do. Some people don't prefer it though. Some people don't like it. It's really up to you though. Joe getting a very nice first jump on the salt pile. Nicely done. Going here, we'll be heading up to the next part of this here. Let's see if he'll get this first try, and he does. Nicely done. There we are. Forks is the way to go in my opinion too. I agree with you there, Philly. Alright, Joe here on the Spirit Fright. Not bad. Took a bit of damage there, but still recovered very fast, so not bad. Goron here getting the second Star Moon in Luncheon, and he'll be heading up to the final segment of this run here. Looks like Goron will go from this side and not go around for this moon here. Not bad, not bad. Bam. Alright, so Joe here is heading up to this rock. Sorry, on the mountain moon here. As Goron here will be grabbing the final triple moon here. Bam. Joe is grabbing now the moon on the roof as Goron here will be heading out of Luncheon Kingdom. Very clean luncheon by Goron. Very well done. Joe actually opting to buy a moon here. I haven't seen that before. Not that they should have just planned his here with that, but we'll see. Goron here will be heading into Ruin Kingdom. And you'll be fighting the dragon. And that's a death for Joe there. I don't think he meant to do that, but... Man, Joe's a little flustered here, it looks like. A little bit confused, maybe. Feels bad, man. Alright, Goron here is fighting the dragon. Looks like Joe is going to opt out for the portable room here. Not bad, not bad. Joe gets that wall second try. Going so far with a clean fight on the dragon. Getting a very clean damage boost there. As Joe does get the long jump after hitting that switch, very nicely done. Joe here grabbing the second Story Moon in Luncheon. We'll be heading to the final stage of this part as Goron here is on the final stage of the dragon here in and what's the place called? Ruin Kingdom. There we go. I don't think so too, Phil. Dang, Joe killing that portable. But he does recover fast, though. There's a nice Goron here. Finishing up Rune Kingdom. Not a bad time. I mean, he'll be heading into Bowser's Kingdom. Joe finishing up that portable room. Very nicely done. So far, very clean runs by all these people here. Very, very nicely done. Yep, and it looks like Joe is going to opt out for the one behind the mountain, so. Goron here entering into Bowser's Kingdom. Not bad, not bad. Looks like Goron here will go for the cool hat strats here, so. I'm getting that moon there. Super cool. Joe getting that triple banana, and he'll be heading off into join the dragon in Rune Kingdom. And then after that, he'll be joining Goron in Bowser's. Not bad. Damn, Goron getting that first story, second story moon. Wait. Nope, that was the first story moon. There we go, first story moon here. As Joe is heading into a ruin now to fight the dragon. Bam. Joe is just now heading up to the dragon as Goron here is grabbing his fourth moon piece, as he'll be grabbing the final one here. Now that moon that you saw him get with that optimizing strat, that takes out the moon with the glory. It takes out the glory of that the moon that you have to blow up with those blocks in the hole. So. Looks like Joe is having a bit of trouble here on the dragon. Not bad. Joe does recover though from that. We're moving on to second cycle dragon. He does not go for damage boost, yet he does take damage anyways. Goron here, we're moving into the third segment here, where you fight the Brutals, so let's see who he goes for that. Ooh, did take some damage there. Ooh, Goron got struggled a little bit there with that. With finding him in these bajillion hats. And of course, there'll be the second to last hat that he will get. Joe here on the final segment of the dragon. And he gets it very nicely done. Just as Goron kills Topper. Not bad. Very well done so far by both of these runners here. So far, Joe only had to opt out that one time in Snow Kingdom. And I remember where Goron choked a little bit, but he did choke at some point, so. Yeah. Goron here grabbing the last story moon before heading up to get the Bowser, the Mecha Brutal fight here, so. So Joe is gonna go for the slower strats there. All right. Very nicely done by Joe here. Getting his third or second star moon here, as Goron will be heading into the Mecha Brutal fight. Looks like Goron will be going for birdless strats here. He didn't move the Brutal enough over, I don't believe. Dang, he's struggling a little bit there. Opts just to go for bird here. Can't blame him. You waste enough time on birdless, you gotta go with the bird. Bam. Very well executed so far by Goron. Joe here with almost suicidal bird, but he gets it nonetheless. It does take loads of damage too. But he does get back on top of that Mecha Brutal very nicely, Goron does, and Joe does go for the whole moon as well there. As you can see, I don't know, he does opt out for a different moon then. So. Bam, very nicely done. Very nice brutal fight there by Goron, as Joe will be heading into the next segment of battling both Brutals, Harriet and Topper here, so. Not bad, not bad. Goron here is behind on his PB, but all in all, not a bad run though for him so far. Bam. Very nice boss fight so far by Joe here. as Goron will be heading onto the moon. Very well done. Ooh, Joe does take a bit of damage there on Topper. But does recover quite quickly though. Joe does find Topper very quickly in that hat. Ooh, Goron does take a bit of damage there though on the moon. There's another bonk for him. Ooh, Goron goes for the double flower strat, and he gets it too. Very well done. Now to the moon skip. Let's see how well he fares in this. Ooh, and it looks like he's gonna get it first try. Very nicely done. Bam, Joe here grabbing that last and final story moon before going to be heading up to fight Mecha Brutal here very shortly. As Goron gets moon skip first try. Very well done, and he's going to be heading into the boss fight with Bowser here. Ooh, Joe almost taking a death there, but just barely recovering. Ooh, Joe killing that bird. Not sure what to do now. The bird does come back though. Just had to wait for it to come back. That definitely cost Joe some time there. Goron here in the final fight with Bowser, which just includes a lot more fire and a lot more jumping. Bam. Goron does not get fast cycle on Bowser, sadly enough. Joe here, opting to go for bird. Not go birdless here. I can relate. Goron here, let's hope he gets this fast cycle. Ooh, and he goes for the tricky strats too to save a bit more time. And that'll be it for the Bowser fight right there, folks. Joe here will be making it back on top, it looks like, on the Mecha Brutal here. Very nicely done. As Goron, he'll be entering the escape sequence. Not bad, not bad. Bam. So far, very nicely done by Goron here. Joe does fall off of Brutal there. Feels bad. You have to wait for that bird to come. Able to climb that leg. He did fall off on the last segment, which isn't too bad. Ooh, Goron there going for the 2D skip. Does end up getting it. Almost fails there the first time, but recovers, which is nice. Joe finishing up with the Mecha Brutal fight. GG, very nicely done. As Goron here will be heading into the final segment of the escape sequence. This is looking to be closer to PB for Joe here, actually. Let's see how that goes for him. Not bad, not bad. Bam. Goron getting those final shots off on the pillar that he needs. As Joe will be heading over into Moon himself. Bam. Goron with a 1:11.40. Not his PB. I think it's about a minute away from his PB, but all in all, not a bad run. Very well done. Very nicely done, Goron.
Hello.
Hello. How do you feel about your run?
I did some stupid things, but it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mecha Wiggler was kind of bad, but that's what really screwed everything up. But other than that, it was pretty good.
The first one got me a little bit confused there too, because you got every single segment and then you started hitting him, but then you forgot about the head. So.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I'm not sure what went down there, but
yeah. Very well done though. You had lots of clean movements throughout the entire thing, and also very nice moped skip on the RC car as well.
Oh, thanks. I almost screwed that up because I almost dropped the controller because you have to flip it almost upside down. So that almost went really bad. But I got it.
Nice. But yeah, very clean, very nice. Not a PB for you, but definitely still a good run though.
Yeah, I was 1 minute and 5 seconds behind PB, but it was pretty good. I got a couple golds. I got 3 golds actually. Clouds, Ruined, and the first half of Moon because I split twice on Moon.
Nice.
So it was pretty good.
So what would you say is a point where you could definitely improve in your run?
Probably Sand Kingdom for sure. I can definitely gold that by at least 10 seconds, and then if I learn how to do Sphinx Clip ever, then I'll really be going. But yeah, that's probably my worst split for sure. Either that or Luncheon.
Fair enough. Joe here, having a little bit of trouble on Moon Skip here. Missing it twice already. Ooh, missing it a 3rd time. Dang. But yeah. Any tips for anybody who's watching and who want to start speedrunning this game?
At first, just spam a bunch of runs, and then start to practice the stuff you're really bad at, and then I don't know, just keep doing it is the thing. A lot of people start and then they don't keep up with it, and that's really all there is to it.
Should I keep consistently? At least I would say to keep pretty consistent, do at least 2 to 3 times a week, I would say.
Yeah, for sure.
And then try and keep your runs updated as well. Because I know I've done loads of runs and I'm still kind of in older runs. So I need to look at the newest runs as well.
Yeah, there's still some things I have to update, I think. It still changes so much. Not as much as it used to, but it's still pretty fresh.
Definitely. Like compared to the start and now, the runs have changed quite a bit, so.
Oh yeah.
Definitely is a very fun game to speedrun, and a super chill one I feel too for a lot of people, like if they want to get into the speedrunning community.
Yeah, that's the cool thing about this game. It's since the Wii is region free, it's so easy to get into, because normally you have to like buy the Japanese version or do something or homebrew the Wii. But I don't know, everybody has access to everything, so it's just makes it a lot easier.
It does, yes. You also opted out for the portable room or the forks, correct? Or
Yeah, I did forks.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
forks.
done the optimal strat with the up throws, but I still do forks anyways. It's easy.
Same. Yeah, Joe actually opted to buy a Moonin luncheon before, and then take out the behind the mountain moon. So I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I can see it happening though. It's probably a little slower, but it's definitely a lot easier.
Yep. If you're a new runner and you have the coins available to you, that can definitely be moon that kills you a lot. Because that one killed me quite a bit at the start too. There's some simple mistakes of going over too much or going too far close. So
Yeah, I find it a little easier to go up over the mountain, but you can only do that when you get forks. So
yep. Definitely. I think Joe might actually PB here.
oh yeah, nice.
Because, yeah, his original PB, if I'm not mistaken. Joe HS. Let's see. Bam. Yeah, because his original PB is an hour, 20 minutes, and 1 second. So, if he gets a very fast escape sequence, he might be able to PB here. Which is not bad.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, he's got one more race later tonight, and then our whole group is done. So
Oh, nice.
getting close.
Yeah, I'm excited for when the group stage ends and the actual full-on brackets come out. That'll be fun to see who comes out on top.
Yeah, I might get paired with like Valor or something, but it'll be fun.
Valor. Okay, Valor versus anyone is gonna be like hectic.
Yeah,
The person's gonna have to step up their game quite a bit. I'm excited to see. Is Samu in the tournament? I don't remember.
he is. I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him, Crescendo. There's a lot of top 10 for sure.
Yeah, I'm excited to see a lot of the top 10 people race each other.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet.
Valley hasn't done runs in a good while though, so it looks like the last run for his PB was 11 days ago.
Oh wow. Yeah. So it's hard to PB when you get that. It's pretty tight.
Oh, yeah, especially when you're that high in the rankings too.
Yeah.
Just the smallest things to PB. And to get a 1.6 is just ridiculous. Like anybody who's gotten a 1.6, like,
Yeah.
props to them.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even understand that. It's crazy.
It's like you watch them and you're like, I'm doing almost the exact same movements as them, but not as good, so,
Yep.
you know what I mean? Alright, Joe here. Oh, skipping by accident. Just short of a 119. A 119.04, so that's a PB for him.
It's sub 122, isn't it? Like 120.01. 120.
Yep.
Sub 120 is a good feeling.
Yeah, he got sub 120. Alright. I'm gonna bring in Joe here for an interview if he wants to. Let's talk about his run a little bit. But yeah, very well played by the both of you guys. I think the turning point for you two for like splitting off was more towards Lake Kingdomish. Lake and Wooded is usually where you see people like but yeah.
Yeah, in my opinion, Wooded is definitely the hardest stage. There's just a lot of little things you have to worry about, and it can go wrong really fast. But
So apparently, I'm reading in chat, this isn't actually a PB for Joe. He just didn't have a recorded run for his PB, so. I'm not sure if Joe's coming in for an interview or not. Maybe not, who knows.
Well, GG.
Yeah, GG anyways. Definitely good run. I'm looking forward to the rest of this tournament. I'm gonna see when if there's any more races happening here. In the meantime, alright, so there's this one, which was, okay, yeah, so this one's the 2 o'clock one, and then, well, for me anyways, it was 2 o'clock. Okay, 3 o'clock was that time. Yeah, so it looks like the next race is going to be between Joe and Drama at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be on Speed Gaming 1. And then after that, there's going to be one at 10 p.m. Eastern Time between Fur and Asadine. So, okay, so Joe's PB is actually 1:16:41.
Oh, okay. That's really good, actually. So, nice. And then, yeah, Joe and Dram. That's my group. So, go watch them. Go cheer them on.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Hello.
Hey, Joe. GG on your run.
Thanks. Good game.
Yeah, good game, good game. You definitely had a few choke points there that you could definitely improve on in the future. I saw Mecha Brutal was one of them. That you.
Yeah, definitely.
And
That's
then,
like a solid minute to that, so yeah, definitely something I need to work on.
And then your moon skip as well was also something that you struggled on a little bit there at the end.
Yeah, and then I ended up I accidentally chose snow instead of seaside, which I don't actually know how much time that ended up losing me, because I think I recovered a little bit of it in luncheon.
Yeah, I think you lost. Definitely. I think you lost, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I think if you go in that room, it wastes but like 20 seconds, I think. No, 100% sure though.
I'm not sure. That was actually, I kind of had like a spur of the moment decision I had to make, and I never really like continued to run after accidentally up and choosing Snow Kingdom. So yeah, it's something I've just like never had experience with.
Definitely. That's the whole fun of racing, is seeing the different things possible, whatnot, and just figuring all that stuff out, you know?
Yeah.
What you do if you had to go forward. But yeah, definitely good game for both of you guys. Not your PB, Joe, but definitely still loads of fun though to see you guys, to see the racers get close-ish.
A few of the splits were pretty good.
Do you get any golds at all, or?
I didn't actually, like, since I used just the timer for like the for the layout, I didn't actually have my splits next to it.
Definitely.
Trying to think if there was anything that might have golded. I want to say luncheon might have golded, but that's just because I ended up.
Oh yeah, so video is required for anything under 120. Just for everyone in the comments, I was mistaken. Before it was, if you're in top 50, and then it was, I think, under 120 now or something, I don't remember.
Yeah, alright. Submitted.
Definitely. Yeah, very nice though. Very nicely done for both of you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't believe there is any races going on for Super Mario Odyssey currently at the moment. There are some other, of course, runs and other speed gaming things that are going to be happening right now. There is two A Link to the Past randomizer tournaments and just races happening on Speed Gaming 1 and Speed Gaming 2. So if you want to go check those out, you guys can. So yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be all for me and for us for this commentary for now. Good game, both of you guys. Also give these guys a follow. Definitely would be appreciated for all of them. And if you feel like it, you can follow me as well. It's never needed, but always welcome and always accepted as well.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, and thanks for racing as well.
Yeah.
That'll be it for us
thanks
now.
for this. It was a good game.
Definitely. All right, we'll be peacing out of here, guys. See ya.
Yeah.
Wait.